Hi, this is Matt with Vault Insurance and Investments. Today we're going to talk about how to update your application information in the Washington Healthplanfinder. First thing you're going to do is go to wahealthplanfinder.org and you're going to sign in. If you forgot your username and password, you can see our previous videos on how to reset your user ID or your password. But you're going to log into the account, and then from there on the right, you're going to look at quick links, and you're going to see create another application. You're also going to see report a change. I'm going to encourage you to go to report a change first. Generally, you want to try that instead of creating another application. So go to report a change. And then from there, you're going to have a screen selection where you can select the change that most applies to you. Here are some quick examples. You need to remove someone from your coverage. You have a child that turned 26, or you had a baby, so you need to remove or add. Or your income has changed by more than $150 a month, and the key point here is for 2 consecutive months. So we do want to keep your income updated. Or you moved, your address has changed, or your mailing address has changed. When in doubt, you can go to the very bottom. It's important to note on this screen, you don't have to check all the no's. You only need to check one yes, and then you can move forward. In this situation, we're going to select the bottom one, and what that does is take you to the very beginning of the app where you have your name, your social still going to be in there, but this is where you could change who you're applying for. Myself and others, or other household members. And then you can also change if you are applying for a tax credit or not. So if you know you don't qualify for a tax credit based on your income, you can just hit no here, and it's going to save you a lot of time in the application process. But if you don't know, when in doubt, try, and you'll have to input your income information. The next screen is your address. You do need to have a physical address, and then after that, you can have a different mailing address, P.O. box, another state, whatever you want. At the bottom of this same page, there's a little checkbox that says Authorized Representative. And if you're married or if you have a spouse, I encourage you to check this box and add the person that's not the primary on this application as the authorized rep. Otherwise, if that person calls, the exchange will not speak to them. So if you want to be able to both call, make sure you have each other on the app. One is the primary and insured, but then also as the authorized rep. And then from there, we're going to have the Add Your Household Members page on the right. If you want to remove a child or a spouse from taking coverage, this is where you would do that. And then on the bottom, we have Add a Member. So if you have a new child, you would add them right there. From there, we have the income screen. Please note that obviously some people have income from a job, but also self-employment. So in that situation, you would check both. And then on the next screen, you're going to type in the information as far as your employer name and the income you make. And then on the bottom, there's a question that says, did your employer offer you, or does your employer offer, health coverage? If you check yes, then you're not going to qualify for a tax credit. So if that's the case, you just keep that in mind. So for example, if your employer is dropping coverage next month, don't put yes because you have it today. We're putting no because you're not going to have it tomorrow. So do make sure to answer that accurately. After you're all said and done, you're going to go to the last page where you're going to check the 3 boxes. I want to point out that the middle box, if you don't check that, you're not going to qualify for a tax credit. And you have to give them permission to look at your taxes. Then you're going to sign your name, submit your application, and you're going to be good to go. Now, I wanted to end with this homepage because this is your homepage. Whenever you log in, you're going to see something that looks like this. Every now and then you see that yellow box that says, big red exclamation point, we need additional documents to verify your eligibility. If you ignore this, you could potentially lose your coverage or lose your tax credit depending on the situation. So do not ignore this. Please follow up on this, check the upload documents, and it'll take you to a screen where it's going to explain what they need to know or what they need from you. When in doubt, please do, just reach out to us. Our number is 425-256-3105. That's 425-256-3105. And the email is office@choosevault.com. Thank you for watching. We'd love to help you. Have a great day. Thank you.